Hello, my name is David Addo.
And I'm Jennifer Addo.
We've been married for almost 3 years now. And before we got married, we saw the importance of getting premarital counseling, and we got the opportunity to work with Dr. Kezia and Pastor Hayford, and we really enjoyed the session.
Yeah, it was really great. I think before we started, we had our own ideologies of what marriage was supposed to be, but it was a different perspective to hear it from people who were not only married for many years, but also were trained and skilled in doing this premarital counseling. So we were really privileged to have Dr. Casey and Pastor Hayford guide us in this process.
We really enjoyed the program and how it addresses how to effectively communicate with your partner, how to address conflict when it arises. I think that was very, very helpful. And after each session, first I would say the sessions never felt rushed. They were very patient with us, and they were willing to work with you and sit and listen to your concerns and the topics that you bring up. And they will give you exercises at the end of each session to work on, which was very, very helpful. My wife will attest that helped bring us together even during the courting system before getting married.
Yeah, I agree. We had been dating for quite a few years, so all these different activities that they gave us, we would basically go back home and practice it on each other, kind of fill in the gaps that were missing, things like communication, like little things here and there that I think when you've been dating for so long, it becomes so routine that you do not pay attention to. They highlighted those areas because those were things that were very important in marriage, and sometimes causes people's marriages to fail. So we got the opportunity to work on those activities, and it brought us closer and made us even love each other more, and got us excited for not only our wedding but our marriage in general.
Yeah, I would say their biblical perspective on how to really do marriage was very, very helpful. Pastor Hayford has quite a lot of biblical knowledge, and working together with him and his wife was very helpful as well. I think one of the biggest wins to date is how to address conflict in a biblical way and resolve those things that come up. They even talk about raising a family and raising biblical children and kingdom-minded kids, and that was very, very important to us too. We really enjoyed that.
Yeah, and one thing that's great about them too is they live what they say. So what they're teaching you are the same principles that they abide by and go by in not only their marriage but in raising their children. So you get to see them live it and get to see the product of it, and it's beautiful. So why wouldn't you want that?
If you are looking forward to getting premarital counseling, we will highly recommend Dr. Kezia and Pastor Hayford. They are effective, they listen, and they are patient, and they will work with you. So
yes, and this is all done from a biblical perspective, which is really important because there's so many counselors out there. But one thing that sets them apart is they teach through the Bible. They walk you through that way. You get to see that they're not saying this just from their perspective, but this is all inspiration from God. And what a better way to start your marriage off by having God being involved and God being the foundation.
awesome. Well, thank you.
Yes.